Hello everyone, this is Greyshot17 here, bringing you another Company for Us to replay.
And Greyshot.
God damn it. Go away.
No.
No one likes you in these.
Listen, I am a fan favorite. You cannot deny this.
This is a 3v3 on Etterbrook Station with these Pidika, Destroyer, and Schultz versus Cho, Zeloin, and Jumpery. If you want to know who sent it in, you can skip. Pika sent it in. So yeah, 2 OKW and a Vermont versus an American, a British, and a Soviet player. This should get interesting. If you want to submit a replay just like Pika did, you can do so via my Gmail or Facebook, whatever you want.
Just put the Greyshot symbol into the air. My brother will take care of the rest.
Yes.
Just a giant spotlight.
Also, I fucked up, and I will say I fucked up. So I didn't know VSync in this game was fucked up. So the last quite a lot of games have had VSync on, which may have been impacting performance, like majorly.
Last quite a couple games.
Oh, okay, a lot of games, but fixed it. So everything should be fine now. And there should be a slightly higher quality detail because that also apparently affects anti-aliasing, which go figure. Stern Pioneers again. Etterbrook is a very urban map, so an OKW player using a lot of Stern Pioneers gonna have the advantage because oh my god, very close range, very powerful infantry. So the British infantry good at longer range, don't stand a chance, but the MG and riflemen long range, especially in this area, should be able to push back the Stern Pioneers. Now in mid, things are a lot more wide open. He went Assault Grenadiers, which are very good close range. Again, most likely people use this in the beginning of the game. Don't really have AT, but don't really need it as they're mainly suited versus infantry in close quarters. And this is probably one of the most close quarters maps you can get, especially in a 3v3. This used to be a 4v4 map before they realized, oh, there's too much. It's too close for that many people on this small of a map. So we're going to reduce it to a 3v3. Let's see, we have an MG.
Listen, I enjoy clusterfuck maps. It's
Soviet player.
It brings out the best in everyone.
Oh, before we start here, let's also double check all the ranking. So, higher level, lower level, so probably advantage goes to Germans, but rank doesn't matter in this game, so we'll see how well things go.
Yeah, you're a 3-star, and look how bad you are.
Shut up. Anyway, Assault Gren's not going to do well, because A, they're not good long range, they're good short range, and B, it's an MG, which does pretty well against infantry in general. Stern Pioneers closing in.
Yeah, Sturms are going to wreck the conscripts and the engineers. It's a very good counter, especially when you can get close range. The only downside is in regards to the fact that it gives them long range. Then, like from over a plane, then you're fine.
I also love how you block this area off, but they can still capture the point.
Shh, don't tell them that. They'll realize it in time.
What is firing over here?
Your cat.
Oh, this MG. My cat did nothing to you.
I'm pretty sure she did something. Look at my chair. Look, there's one piece of the fabric that's broken.
Shut up. Anyway, so let's see right now. The close range seems to be doing pretty well against the Allies. The conscripts and whatnot, not the greatest defense, and unfortunately the Stern Pioneers Solgrens keep closing the gap. Now, luckily these guys are in heavy cover, so you're able to survive more so than their comrades further south. But we'll see how things go further on. MG trying to push up. Not working. Got flanked.
Yeah.
What, do you have fire grenade out? You do, but you're not using it. Let's see. Destroyer went elite armor, so a Sturm Tiger very good for its shot firing through or around this area to kill blobs. So I like that. Fire grenade on the mortar, push that thing back. Very, very nice.
Yeah, just buying some time. I do like the fact that the British did go into the building to try to assist his teammate in regards to the long range fire.
Yeah. No, that was good. That was really good. And again, we have a Mechanized Assault, good close range. Stug sucks. Tiger's pretty good. Cho went the P-47 that has a great strafe that's great against armor. And Stormtroopers. Paratroopers are really good close range with their Thompsons, making them very, very effective for just murdering. And probably the most effective short range unit in this game, other than Shock Troops. Oh boy, Shock Troops are in this game. And even though the Axis have early game short-term combat advantage, the Allies late game have short-term close combat advantage. Or close quarter. Yeah, no, they do. They honestly do. Shock Troops and Paratroopers with Thompsons. Even if you don't want to give them Thompsons, give them LMGs. Now it looks like again we have a mortar going in. This is actually a bad location. It's like, oh, Greyshot, what do you mean? Moving it over here would allow it to hit pretty much the entire map. Oh, more so than this, which is kind of pushing it more to the side. Again, it's kind of just making sure you know your territory. What? All right. I was waiting for...
Don't ask.
I was wondering, like, okay, you put there, you didn't block it off, so I figured you had a mine or something here, but no. You didn't block off there, so you allowed them to come through. Yeah, it's just weird. It looks like they blew it up. Maybe through a grenade or or just a mortar, something. Storm Pioneers are doing their thing, annihilating close range. I don't think... Yeah, wow, they just died. Those poor guys. Is he alive?
Nope, he's definitely dead.
Oh, he's alive.
No. Oh.
Crawl, man, crawl. You can do it.
No. No.
I love how they were just stationed there, like not moving until the mortar came down. That like gave them life. It's like an AED. It's like, clear. Anyway, the Axe is doing a really good job holding all 3 command points, reducing the allies pretty quickly down to almost close to 300. That being said, the allies slowly gaining more men. The Axes, however, have less overall, so we'll see how well that goes. Although the mortar could be an issue. If they use those mortars correctly, they can pretty much annihilate everything on the front line. So we'll see how well that goes.
Probably not well. I do like the bunkers that are being put up to defend the flanks. The only problem is mortar support will annihilate it. And the allies do have, mortar support. Though I will say...
I love this. We're Engineer Regiment. Let's get rid of those. Let's make sure the bunker spam is not a thing this game. Which I don't blame them.
Yeah.
That could be an issue. Conscripts just... Oh, they have a demo charge. Oh, they have a demo. Oh, please. Oh, please. Come on, baby. Come on. You can do it. You can do it. Come, wait. Don't do it. Now. Oh.
If we zoom in close, we can see a bit of chunks here.
Beautiful mortar. And unfortunately, 2 full squads have lost arms and legs. I love how each of these guys have... Oh, my God. All 4. All 5. All 6. Wait. No, at least 5. It's like left arm is all okay. Left leg, not so much. Right leg, half the leg. Each one of these guys, that's beautiful. They all can go to the same disability clinic together and get the same broken leg.
They never stood a chance.
But yeah, that's going to reduce... Yeah, Schultz now has no frontline troops right now, which is going to suck for him. Because that will limit his frontline capabilities. The allies are pushing left pretty good. Again, I'm going to assume that Pika is going to keep putting up a decent fight, though. We have a Beaufort in a really weird position. I'm assuming he put it there to try to stop people from capturing this point and coming around this flank. But still, that's a really awkward Beaufort that's going to block your units coming in and out. Whatever, I doubt the play. Also, an AT gun could easily snipe it without even it being able to fire. So, pointing that out there.
I can't believe you don't have this trust in
Half track moving up. Support guns trying to open fire at this location. Mortars over here trying to hold out. Or at least provide support. Nice half track trying to suppress all this. And this Beaufort, unfortunately, just can't get a lock on it. Just hiding around that corner. Very nice placement. They have 1 support gun. It's been doing a decent job at hurting this stuff. Unfortunately, with the auto repair.
Is he within the range of all like the heal building for the British? Like, is he in that circumference? Did he place all of his buildings within that range?
What do you mean?
Like, that central point that you all retreat to for the British? Did he actually get
there is no central point.
Oh, he didn't put one down?
No.
Oh, he's really got to put one down, because that really benefits...
Yeah, he should, right here. But he has not, or he hasn't yet, so... We'll see how things go. Axis still control majority of the points, and getting back this point. So they could probably rush this game and win if they can hold down these points. Yeah, this is where the Beaufort's probably coming into play, killing some of the troops. Poor Sturms, never stood a chance. Unfortunately, though, it looks like they're having trouble seeing, like, this piece of building is stopping the troops from being able to be seen.
Yeah, and maybe the mortars are also kind of being a...
Yeah, you should... Oh, double support gun. So now we have a mortar war on our hands. Wonderful.
Prepare the cannons.
I hate mortar wars. I really do. Do we have another demo over here anywhere? No?
Nope.
Oh, I was hoping the Soviet player would drop a demo.
Dead.
They killed the bunker over here. They killed the bunker over here. I'm assuming... Why are you so fascinated with bunkers? You need guys on the front line, Schultz. The mortars have been annihilating your bunkers, so stop putting them down. Seriously. Okay, 1 or 2 bunkers is fine, but if they keep blowing them up, that's a no-go. Same thing like using a unit over and over. Change your strategy if it's failing. MG still holding this location. Conscript's holding mid. Left side, the Allies took this, so now the Allies are making the Axis lose points, although they're close to 200 points remaining, so the Axis has been doing a pretty good job overall forcing them into, well, pressuring them, I would say.
Tricky situation.
Yeah. Half track moving back up. Could probably deal some damage. Try and knock out this fighting position. Not bad idea. And also kill the mortar. Some reason you retreated all your units. I don't...
At full health, and the Beaufort can easily hit it if he moves up a smidge.
Yeah, I don't understand why you did that, but alright. I'll hope there's a... maybe there's a reason. Headquarters building going up. Again in mortar range, which could kill it. Very easily could kill it. So we'll see.
The could part.
Wait, I'm just making sure. Yeah, they have heavy mortars. For those who don't know, heavy mortars, they only have extra range, but are very powerful. So they can one-shot full squads if they're lucky enough to get a hit. The reason I say this also is because since they have added range, they could probably hit this headquarters building and neutralize it. But we'll see how things go.
Probably not well.
Yeah. Building coming in. Left side, still pretty secure. Again, a lot of support guns opening fire, trying to neutralize this stuff. But again, with the automatic repair, they're not going to really hit those fortifications. The best thing to do is focus all your attention on the Beaufort and try to kill it. Although, a nice job at least killing one.
The British are holding...
Placement.
You gotta make note, though, that they are holding a steady line. Like, they are... Again,
that steady line was about 30 feet more front, so they're being pushed back.
They are, but... they're doing okay.
Pika has a decent army, though, so I'll give him that. Pika has a full army of Sturms, no less, like trying to go around and heal and help and capture stuff. So congratulations. Allies doing a charge down the gut, hoping to break the Axis. We'll see how well this goes. Sturm Pioneers waiting on the flank, however, in heavy cover, so they can do a lot of damage. Although with a lot of guys with bars bazookas, so it could annihilate the Sturm Pioneer squad if they're not lucky. We have a nope, Stu coming around the left side, but nothing over here at all stopping them from a really good crippling flank.
It just really.
You say 2 Volk, that's still effective.
No, I'm just saying, pointing back, they actually did charge, like they actually did something effective.
Yeah, they could charge, but they're like, I guess, coming over to help their ally, or just going back in general. Please tell me you, okay, you turn your MG, and you stole their, oh wow, you stole a Vickers. And you can tell by the fire that it's a Vickers more than an MG or something. So good job for them. Vickers, pretty good MG. Nice support guns all opening fire on the giant blob infantry. They're running also toward the MG, which will allow the MG to do a lot of damage, possibly kill a unit. Oh, nice job.
For some reason, we believe they are nearing the location.
Yeah, the closer you are to an MG, the more damage it will do to you, and the faster it will kill your units. Alright. Wait.
Nice transceivers.
Oh, nice job. They put a receiver so they can detect enemy units in the area. So that's pretty good. Essentially on that, if I pull it up, let's pull this guy and go Fog of War. You can see on this mini-map all the units within that beacon, which is a really cool thing to do.
The only thing I will make note of is that right now there's not a lot of heavy armor coming out. We've seen a Panzer IV.
It's 14 minutes in the game. No, we've seen a Stug. This is a Stug, not a Panzer IV. Good again, it's a tank destroyer, a light tank destroyer. But this guy is an AT gun and conscripts on standby with AT grenades, so the Stug will die if it moves up. That Stewart, on the other hand, did a decent job, though. Looks like the Panzer Strike scared it, I would assume. T-34 is being made, so that's pretty good. Again, right now, I would say just having any sort of tank this early in game would be a huge advantage.
The British.
Wow, they stole a support gun. I like how it's like, we're gonna steal your MG. We're gonna steal your support gun. It's like, all right, great, you're
You know
trading.
what might have helped a little bit more? I'm feeling that the OKW should want like a little bit of a Stuka. I like the armor company. Don't get me wrong. Maybe he's going for.
They're getting a Jagdpanzer. Does that count?
No, because there's a lot of infantry. You know, there's a lot of people in buildings. Stuka on this map is like, anytime there's a lot of buildings, let me tell you. And
I like how this guy walked in front of the MG.
he's like, hold on, let me help you there, buddy.
Here, I know you need a kill or two, so let me sacrifice myself.
Yeah. Otherwise, it's I don't know. I just gotta say.
Oh, come on, die. Oh, that MG's so close to dying. It's not even funny. Half track moving up to try to help, I guess, secure this area.
As he fortifies, literally as he seals off that thing with the tank traps.
Alright, so let's see. You're focused
Running
on
head
this.
first.
Try and turn around. Not going to work.
Running headfirst into-
And get annihilated.
Oh my god.
Yeah, back up with that half track. Don't go for like a full frontal charge. It won't do much.
That's stupid. You're stupid. Stop being stupid. Seriously. Stug though, like the Stug, like the
Conscripts moving up with the PPSHs gone by that
Ooh, Roadwind assault grids or conscript PPH?
yeah, Soviet shock troops
Roadwind in just a straight up fight.
or army. Anyway, Oswin doing
Like
really
how
good
you're
against
doing
infantry.
with
Can push that thing back. Stug just there for moral support. Another bunker, because why the hell not? This is where moving up the AT gun would be a good idea.
Oh god. Actually, that's a good combo. Stug and the Osprey. Like this.
That's great. You just need to move up
Do you
the
though?
AT gun so you can hit the Stug. So army composition and resource-wise, we can see here that
I think the Allies got a little bit of advantage, honestly.
yeah, of course, you can look at resources. The Allies are getting more, equal fuel but more munitions, which helps. And then also on the flip side, we look at army-wise, what 55, 55, 66. Versus that, yeah, the Allies definitely have a bigger army right now.
Well,
So
that
we'll
was-
see how we'll see how things go.
That was kind of. But no, otherwise, as long as the Allies can keep up, or the Allies can keep up this pressure, the Axis, even though they have superior armor, they won't be able to counter it.
Well, it hasn't helped.
Well, especially with look at the points. They are in the detriment at the moment.
Yeah, they are. That's not something you can easily hide. They're losing.
God damn, a Stuka.
Got an AT gun, dropped it in. Stuka would be good, yes and no. It would possibly be good, but again, if they try to hit, I have a feeling they may go for these emplacements, and then it would be worthless because they would just keep coming back.
No, well, long corridors, lots of infantry. You're basically asking to massacre like half the American army.
Okay, true. Also,
Oh
Don
my
taking
God.
the point.
Grenade. Oh, what
Something,
do you call in?
something just
What
got
do you call
called in.
in?
Oh, light artillery barrage. Not bad. It's actually doing a lot to infantry. Weaken these guys down. Oh, yep, there it goes. Kills 2 infantry squads. And doing a lot to the Beaufort. Though it is on hard mode, so unfortunately it's not doing all that much.
I'm slightly disappointed.
A
Oh,
Stewart trapped
nice
by
hit.
the AT.
Wait, come on.
Or the
Wow, really?
managed to live.
That guy literally, it was just like throwing the gun.
Why are there 2 people running if there's 1 guy in the squad?
Don't speak of-
Oh, that's another guy. He ran with him. Okay.
There's like,
I was looking and like, why is there 2 people running away?
just like, later, dude.
If I run with him, they'll think I'm with him. This guy will not move his Stuart, which is probably going to die once the Verkenwerfer moves up.
Hey,
Jagdpanzer moving up. I'm assuming trying to knock this thing out, but judging by the angle, it's just harder.
or it
Though,
just explodes.
nice job on that. AT
Jagdpanzer's-
gun retreating. Probably should...
It just blew open a door. Shot
Yeah.
through the door.
That's what you do. That's what you do. G34 standby. Move up the AT gun. Christ. Move up the shock troops and whatnot.
Nice Duke shot. I approve.
It's like, we have something that's good that can kill... Oh my god, you lost to T-34. Just move it up. Why do you have the AT gun fighting this? Over here's your target. Kill the goddamn Stug. The Stug is really weak against AT guns. That's all you have to do. This isn't like rocket science.
Boy, you are just being idiots. I mean, look at that tactical skill of the Yag Panther. He's charging head on to kill a fully...
Apply directly to the goddamn forehead, I know. Fire. Fire.
That unit's on fire.
Enough artillery support finally took that thing out. Oswald's moving up to clear the infantry. The Axis have a clear line to move up and just break through the Allied lines. Or the Axis lines if they wanted to. Or, no, the Allied lines. Sorry, God. The Axis do. I'm going to blame my brother for this.
Hey.
Anyway, 1,200 manpower. I'm assuming he's saving up for something. I'm not sure what. He has so much manpower. I'm assuming he might be trying to get a headquarters eventually and then a bunch of soldaten. But, I don't know. That's a lot of manpower to be saving up for... I mean, such a large army at your disposal. Oh, there's Cromwell. Yeah. Panther, though, on hunting it. Barely escapes. And Panther just going back, though, took some colossus. Or casualties.
Take offense. In any case, I do like the fact that...
But here's the thing. They know where that stuff is. Because we look at Fog of War. Switch over to the Allies. They can use that detector, the beacon, on their mini-map to see, hey, look at all the infantry and stuff over here.
Yeah. The other note is, like, look at that cluster. Just, like, zoom in on that cluster of allies. They're all jam-packed. They need long-range artillery or something just to hammer that area.
Well, they don't have it because the last doctrine to be picked is the Scavenger Doctrine. And I don't like that doctrine, honestly. Scavenger is okay. The Oswin's fine. But I don't know. This map is so close quarters. It's highly unlikely you're going to be able to scavenge while being attacked, so there goes that. Jaeger light infantry squads are fine, but they're not also great at fighting if you deploy them at buildings like partisans or Fallschirmjägers are. And then I guess the howitzer barrage is okay. But yeah, it's one of those weird things where I'm just like, eh. Don't really care for the doctrine all that much.
I do like the Panther charging up. He's really not that.
Yeah, I don't think that's a good idea because of all the AT possibility. But they're not moving up to capitalize on it, so... Here come the AT guns. For Kenworth on standby. Panther moving back. I'm going to assume they're going to try to heal.
You assume wrong.
Panther waiting for a flank but misses. Could not capitalize on that. AT gun though moving up. Definitely going to capitalize on it.
We have 200 points. Weapon crew lost.
Soviet plane on standby. I would start sending armor to the left and try to break that area up if I were them. Right now, yeah. I'm actually
quite curious. What? Perplexed?
Well, no, the Axis have gained back both territories. So they're bringing down the Allies. So the Allies are going to be probably more aggressive in trying to capture those territories so they don't lose the game. Why are you putting a Beaufort down when there's a guy obviously right here that can see you place it down?
I mean, that guy's not being so...
That being said, you should have probably not sacrificed your Stern Pioneer squad. He now knows that you have that howitzer there, so nice job.
Also, maybe not kill your Panther literally 20 feet from combat. Just a thought.
Yeah, probably.
Also, you have 270 fuel. If you're going to get a King Tiger, bring it out already. Maybe he's saving for Stern.
I don't think so. He has one building. So I'm assuming if he wants that, he has to get more buildings, which he has not done. So we'll see what happens. Oh, armor push on the left. Oswin's like, we're going to go hunting the Su-85 and T-34. Like, no. And there it goes. Out of control. AT gun moving up. Could probably do a little bit of damage, but the T-34 all it has to do is flank like it's doing now. Hit it in its soft underbelly and bing bada boom. Although it looks like he has more Stoogs.
I would say the Stoogs have this. It's just a guess.
I did not see that coming. Also a lot of MGs, because why
Listen,
not?
Out of everyone, Schultz, Schultz?
Schultz.
Okay. Schultz is at least holding aside and holding that star. It's the only reason why they've not gone down as quickly as they have. So a solid defensive line with plenty of anti-infantry, anti-tank, and he's bringing in munitions for his teammates, which you can't argue.
Well, we have supplies being dropped.
The problem is,
More like paratroopers who are dying because they're hitting a building.
Yup, he dead.
Oh, wow.
He dead.
They lived.
They're dead.
5 men in the squad.
Like, I look at that
That guy's so lucky. It's like, I didn't hit the building. Well, this guy's like, I landed in fire. Great.
the guys building the howitzer literally in range of this massive army.
Far right, we have a Panther trying to break him. Not gaining that much ground. On the left-hand side, a ton of armor on standby. Again, if I were them, I would absolutely try to flank through this way and try to break through Allied lines. Allies, though, bring in on artillery. So that Soviet shock army has artillery they can get, and if they could use this effectively, they could hammer a lot of those units kind of clumped up and help their forces push. But we'll see how well that goes. AT gun helping clear the way.
If this is any implementation about what's going to happen, then he be dead.
Yeah. So let's see what strategy right now. Schultz has again great defensive line. Destroyer has a lot of just frontline troops, but not a ton of armor. He's just supporting.
Look over there.
Yeah, he has a bunch
I like
of
the
stuff.
Ostwind on the point. That's always a nice.
Ostwind guarding point, nice wide range of forces. Not really doing all that much. Let's see what the American player's doing. Lots of front line, 2 Shermans on standby.
Hold on, we're getting an incoming message from the Americans. Yes, it is Jack
and P-47, but with 2 Ostwinds, no offense, those P-47s probably won't last long. So
yeah, he does have plenty of ammunition for him though, so that is a plus.
let's see. Z-Loin has a okay grouping with our. Oh, he has his own art. I mean, yeah, he has that artillery up and running. Probably will start opening fire upon this position rather soon, I would assume. You should anyway, kind of break these guys up. Those artillery shells would do a lot against armor, so that could help if he's trying to push them back or retake that area.
I could never imagine.
I love this. Allied forces trying to move up, but the Austrians like, no.
He really wants that over there. Like, he just does not want to.
I don't know why. Maybe he's just trying to make sure they can't flank in this way. The Beaufort's slowly acting like a protection.
No, he probably wants to defend the point. He can't get his own infantry on the point.
Well, it's also fog of war with this piece of stuff here, like that building. They can't see inside, so Sherman's coming on the flank, but yeah, they're literally just turning everything. So yeah, that was a terrible flank.
Hey, that was a marvelous move.
Artillery coming in here. Okay, that's smart, but still, why would you flank that without recon or anything? Because if you actually saw what was there, you would know that most likely 2 Shermans are not going to kill 2 Stooks and a Jagdpanzer. That's just not going to happen.
Hey, you know, they could.
I do know. It's called firepower, and the Germans had more. Weird placements for tank traps, but alright. Recon's going out from the major.
I would love to know this guy's like.
Oh, and I almost forgot, immediately shot down. So, almost saying this support gun, which is nice. Now, okay. I love the Ostwind support for anti-infantry. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, that'd be great.
Adversary has slipped to 100 points.
But they are, again, they're all focusing. One's on one star, one's on the other. And they're like, okay, we just guard the points. We'll be fine. Because as long as we have those points, we'll win. He is tank trapping this area, so this could stop them from pushing up.
Tell me if I'm wrong. Red and purple seem to be the 2 main antagonists on one side. And
then orange is like just there.
Yeah, orange is just like, I'll do my thing.
Yeah, but that's the same thing. Yellow's on the right, green's on the left, and blue's like kind of just everywhere. Not really in one place or another.
We don't really.
Big push on the left. AT gun, though, holding at least the armor back, and British infantry somehow managed to take that point with the Ostwind. I think it's just out of position. Oh, here come the P-47s. Question is how long they're going to stay in the air with all of those Oswins opening fire. But the Oswins may be distracted by infantry, so we'll see.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Okay, the Oswin can only fire one target at a time, so having to shoot some dumb infantry rather than hang your own unit could be a benefit. Oh, very close. I think there's... Yep, there goes one plane.
Now stand at 300 points.
Not a couple... Actually, pretty nice hits. Allied plane just crashes into the building, though, so that sucks for that pilot. Soviet guys looking for a push. Su-85 with extended range could actually start sniping these guys, but he has to be very careful that he doesn't accidentally get in range of all three. And then, well, gets annihilated. Because all those tank destroyers on one target, it's just not going to end well. Artillery hitting this position, though, hurting the Jagdpanzer. So very nice. Trucks who's trying to help, but the bunker spam is ridiculous.
What? Yeah, he's like, hold on. Just gonna do a jig.
It's like, let me move out of this. Let me move out of this area if you don't mind. Being hit by artillery.
And gone.
Yeah. Now, if he can move up both Su-85s and kind of snipe the Stoogs one at a time, he could take them out and move up. But we'll see.
Here, what doctrines did the Axis go? Let me ask.
Lead armor,
Stern.
Oswind, and the assault Gren one.
Okay. No, I'm just curious in that regard, just because
They don't have artillery.
Yeah.
That's the biggest flaw right now. The British fortified. The other guy has artillery of his own, but they don't have anything long range to really neutralize it. If they, yeah, they could go with calling a howitzer barrage, but they need recon, which they also don't have. Best thing to do might be a Jaeger infantry squad. You just deploy it, but you're very close to pop cap, so I doubt you're gonna A, be able to from, and B, you would want to. But who knows? That might be probably the best strategy for you.
Oh my god.
Something's being called down here.
And
Light artillery barrage.
Yeah, that's gonna do some damage.
Yes, but it does a lot versus.
Oh, he's doing the special shots on him.
Yep. Also, firing up the rear definitely helps.
It does. Oh. Wait, can you do? I was hoping you'd like move up. And
Mortars
just,
right there, the heavy mortars. They could get some nice shots here if they focus, or even on the Jagdpanzer, if they could hit that engineer squad repairing.
Honestly, I was kind of hoping they would hit the one.
Three Su-85s now on the field. I guess they're just going to try to snipe these guys, which is not a bad idea, but you need the anti-infantry too. I would say move up an MG or something to kind of just hold them back, because right now, that's the big issue, is that infantry moving up and knocking out your tank destroyers. Such as, like, you know, AT gun or something.
Oh my god.
Big push over here, but the Oswind, along with the Panzer IV, pretty much going to stop any advance.
What is that?
105mm barrage, which is a waste because they retreated, so it's just going to cause me damage, not much. Artillery's at 2 stars. 105 misses the target and is entering friendly fire stages now, which is great.
Well. Ooh.
You know, as long as you're not the guy who called
Cromwell's
it.
is going to get murdered.
AT gun could protect it, and then Cromwell could escape, which it did.
I'm sorry, the both for
Most people, as soon as they see an AT gun, are like, I'm not dealing with this. Bye.
They just leave. They're just like, nope, we're not dealing with it.
Yeah. AT gun trying to fight, but just thinking back. Hey, move up your Su-85s, man, or go heal it. Do you have enough to heal? Okay,
Nah.
heal your engineers, then go heal your tanks. You need all 3 Su-85s to really start sniping Stoogs. And I highly recommend you start sniping Stoogs, because that's the best thing for you. Looks like we have P-47 coming in on the right. But again, he has an Oswind, so I don't think those planes will last very long. Although if they knock out the Oswind, that's a different story. No, they go after the Jagdpanzer. And there goes the plane. Hey, yeah, maybe take out the Oswind, the anti-air gun.
What? That would be a smart tactic.
I think the...
Oh my god, those, if you could push tanks off the edge of this game. With
Oh,
like-
here it comes.
Oh,
Building has been lost.
no. That's brain. No.
It missed. Oh, that could have been amazing if that Osman could take it out. Now, if that plane comes back again. Oh, now there's the Su-85. Servivic strike comes in though and assists. I love how the planes are like, yeah, let's hit this. Why not this?
Oh,
There we
the mortar
go.
had it apparently.
I love it's just like everything else is cleaning up for the planes. Yeah, the artillery piece, very nice. Got that unit. Again, he's actually being pretty smart, hitting big locations with a lot of armor. So we'll see how well that goes. Right-hand side, however, somehow we got an Oswind in here. Very hard to do so, but he did. So he's going to hold this point. So that's just a no-go. So just play... if I were them, I would play defensive and move over to a different location. I wouldn't even try to attempt. I would push on the left. Because then if you at least focus more infantry and stuff over here, you can maybe penetrate. But I don't know. We'll see. Also, really weird placement for a bunker. Have it right next to a Panzer headquarters, which looked like another Panzer headquarters was
It's
placed
like
and then died.
You know your the original person that was here? Yeah, they died right there.
This is where they died. Why are we going next to it? Reasons.
Reasons, son.
Yeah. Oswin still holding the point, getting
Reasons. Oswin going
Couple
toe-to-toe with a
free supplies.
Firefly.
Firefly could snipe it, but again, has to be able to see it, which I don't think it can. Shock Troop's trying to help, but alas, not doing anything. Stu getting some nice shots. Could probably do try to target weak point on it, or just Panzerfaust it and neutralize it. You know, if you want to, you could come around here and fire straight down at it, right, Su-85? Right? You don't have to go all the way around here.
Are you mocking it?
Yes. Panther is moving up on the Firefly. Firefly making a desperate escape. At least I would. At least I think it is. Bounce. Fire the bazookas. And you have like 2 bazookas. Congratulations. Really effective. I mean, I don't know what else you would do other than get an AT gun. Howitzer barrage coming in. Missing the target just to, oh, there we go. That was a nice hit. Random shot in the back knocks out a lot of American forces.
They're the Axis are finally starting to push against these heavily fortified positions.
Yeah, they are.
It's like they wanted to take the hard way. It's like, guys, we could use artillery. But what if we use tanks and men? It's like,
That could work, maybe.
Okay.
Who knows? Panther assisting, trying to kill the
point
infantry.
twice. The Allies might just pull a win out of this.
The Allies? No. They're 28 points remaining. They're goners. I guarantee that.
The Allies?
Yeah. The Axis are probably going to win this.
The Allies have the 2 points.
No, the Allies have this many points remaining. The Axis have this many.
Oh, God. I'm sorry. Yeah.
Nice job killing the engineer squad
I've only played, like,
and then dying.
I've only played like 500 hours this game. Wow.
I loved how it's like, yeah, we killed it, and immediately they got shot down to the other side of the river. Beautiful. That's why you get Oswins, people. Or any AA. Just shoot down those planes. Sherman, that should fall back and decrew to heal, but not doing so.
But what if...
Don't.
Well, what if it died?
Over here?
Up.
Yeah, that was
Wow,
that did
that
do a lot of
was-
damage, but he should still probably pull that back. Because right now he's under too much...
Yeah, too much
He's too
pressure.
yeah, he's too close because again that artillery will just annihilate him. We have our artillery maybe opening fire. Oh, it's like just hitting this generalized area. If I were them, I'd start hitting this headquarters. That's where a lot of mortars are.
How dare you tell them what to do? I mean, it's not
I love
like-
also the Su-85 not targeting armor.
Su-85, the famed infantry.
It could
killer.
help if you hit armor, not just
Hey,
infantry.
Its whole goal in life was just to nail infantry. As they charge by the hundreds, it would just fire at one guy.
Southern Pioneers annihilating the British infantry because again, Close range versus long range. Sturm Pioneers win because it's close range.
Oh my god, 4-star support gun. You get a 4-star support gun, you know you're doing something right, and the enemy's doing something very wrong.
That one's been there most of the time. It's just been firing over in this general area. Firefly versus a Panther. Unfortunately, Sturm Pioneer is going to help this game out. Simply because of the fact that another Panzer Shrek, so it can push back that Firefly. Doesn't kill it, but it's enough to push it back.
Confrontation, but yeah, they...
Salker is trying to push back those heavy mortars. Looks like it just did that.
They're pushing...
S-285's on standby. Do you have any? You have an MG. Good, move it up. That's what you need. Move up this MG. Allies are, let's see, 5 plus 20. About to say mid-60s.
Mid-60s, early 70s, possibly.
Yeah, the Axis, although with a guy with only 30, still has the advantage. Now, double S-285 shot could kill this Panther.
It won't.
Oh, very close. Very, very close.
I'll leave it. What? 9 on the shot? Oh, wow. He has no humor, folks. Absolutely dead.
I tried. Anyway, looks like, again, the guy's moving on with conscripts trying to capture the point. Not a bad idea when you only have like 20 points remaining. Okay, 19. P-47's coming in, knocking out the... Wow, that was a good shot on that Panther.
Just a lot.
And without that Oswin, well, they have an Oswin on the other side, but... Oh, Cervix right coming in. Almost wiping
everything.
Almost wiping that unit. That would have been amazing.
Oh, more airstrike. Oh, wow.
Did they just collide?
I'm pretty sure they just high-fived in midair.
There goes the Sturmovik plane.
I'm 90% sure.
Paratroopers being called in. AA, though, is shooting at it. Armor just barely out of that contact area, so it should be fine.
Should be. Oh my god. The Allies don't want to give up.
No, they don't. They're fighting every last man.
At the same time, the Axis aren't pushing at all, which is kind of surprising.
Why would you? They're winning. They're annihilating the Allies, and their assaults, when they do it, are doing quite a lot of damage. So.
You just said do it.
I'm being honest, they are. Oh, wait. Hello, Sturm Tiger.
Oh my god, you should have called that in a while ago, man.
Whatever the case, he now finally has one. So hopefully those long-range shots can help turn the tide a little bit. Plus, we got Panther. We have Panther destroying Oswind, and we have Panther Stu. So yeah, again, we have 1 Jackson, 2 Fireflies, and 2 S-285s. So right now, I would say advantage goes to Axis, just by the wide range of armor they have.
Well,
capturing this point.
Here, do you want to speed it up from here, this point? Because I think we have the concise victory.
You know what I probably, what's hilarious about this game? It's like all the airstrikes that called in, just all of them getting shot down. That's probably the best part about this game. Oh, look, you finally focused the RD over here. Nice. So, at least you can knock out the headquarters, stop from getting any more Panthers. That probably would have been helpful before you deployed the Panther, but whatever. You're at least focusing on it now, so good for you.
Congratulations.
Sturm Tiger getting rather close to the enemy, though double Firefly kill would be great. Fire. Fire, come on. Just open fire. Open fire.
Fire.
Sturm, fire! They're not moving! Fire!
Oh, we got. He's like, oh wait, I have a gun on this thing.
I want to see it fire. Come on. Immobilized. Alright, you got 1. Can it still fire, though?
Nope.
Yeah, I can still fire. You genius. Nice job. You could have got 2. Oh, 4 points remaining. Panther, though, killing the Jackson, going in to kill the Firefly. 3-star. Cannot complain. Nice Pickle. Battle on left-hand side. Armor's protecting it. Assuming the Axis is going to... Yep, they're running up a unit right now. And they'll probably capture that point. They can maybe try to focus artillery, but... Okay, they're just leaving. I would say capture the point.
You would say that. The enemy just says, but okay.
Wow.
Oh my god. It's the game that never ends.
And I think it's Thermic, right? That was a weird movement, but alright. Probably will target the infantry right here. And any infantry that comes in. Luckily, the MG on this is giving sight for the Su-85s. Be like, mine. Come on, just use the Su-85's range and snipe that armor. That isn't too difficult, is it? Also, I think the Thermic plane just crashed. Yep, it did. It plane crashed again. Alright, so he just captured everything on his side. So he's just not... He's not really attacking. He's just holding. This guy has...
Just, thank God.
Playback over.
This is a game that should have ended like 20 minutes ago.
But yeah, this guy had a ton of manpower and fuel, just didn't want to deploy anything. I guess he was just like, I'm done. But whatever. Most damage goes to, let's see, for the allied team.
Pika, congratulations, Chu.
Is he alone? Most damage and most kills, so very, very good. Cho is the least. Again, I think he had his work cut out for him.
I just realized that guy's full name. I thought it was Pikachu, and I was like, oh. But no. Pika got most kills, most damage.
I saw the British do a lot, Soviet do a lot. I didn't see the American player.
American didn't do much. Red held his side. Once he had it down, he murdered
most kills and damage went to Red as well. So, very nice job holding your side. Though obviously the other two guys also played rather well. There, I would have changed a couple things, but again, that's a great thing about 2020 hindsight. You can see the mistakes and kind of try to improve upon them. But in any case, yeah, very nice game. I loved how the fact is, like, I don't know if you got it for the planes once you realized what doctrine they went or what, but very nice job having Austrians to counter that, all those airstrikes. That was great. Plus, you pushed back the Su-85s. Though he had a nice demo. I will say that. He had a beautiful demo.
He did.
Let's see. You didn't really... I would say you didn't do great offensively, and that
broken
led
clock
to a broken defense.
A broken clock is right twice a day, so...
Yeah, congratulations. In any case, guys, that's game. I want to thank you for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. I want to thank my Patreon supporters like Leo, Sean, Tim, and Hercules. Thank you so much for your support.
And even you, Carl. We thank you the most.
There is no Carl. Anyway, if you would want to support me, you can do so via just liking and subscribing to my channel, or go check out my Patreon if you would be so inclined. Otherwise, it's been Greyshot17, and unfortunately, Greyshot151 is also here. And we'll see you guys next time.
Later, guys.